So today I am reacting to Spy Family episode 4. Woo! Okay, the last episode was so precious. Oh my gosh. What a lovely family they really are. Even though they're not a real family, we have adorable Anya, you know, doing regular things throughout the day. Well, regular, but you know, the usual upper class lifestyle. It was just really interesting, especially Anya and the little drawings, but Yor, oh my gosh, this lady loves sharp things. Like, everything was turning her on. It was just like, okay, Yor. But we love her. We love her. I do feel like we're probably going to get to the interview, right? Because, you know, this was kind of a build up to it, at least giving Anya a chance to figure out some answers, because how was she supposed to answer their questions when they didn't really go out and do things as a family, and now like she has these memories that they made together. But again, also with the ending, oh my gosh, people were saying that they showed Yor's brother and I missed it, but I'm like, should I go back and watch it? And then I'm like, no. Okay, so I'm assuming when we actually do see him, if we haven't already, they're going to introduce him as Yor's brother. Yeah, I think. Okay. But that was my bad for missing it. I was just like, my heart, that ending really made me feel like, I'm like, darn, you know, if they separate at the end of this, like poor Anya, because she's a family, they're her family. And I just can't see them separating like that. And it's heartbreaking thinking that could happen, okay? I'm scared because I'm like, no, I don't want that to happen. Anya's too precious. She's too precious. So I'm really excited for this episode. I hope we get to see the interview, and I hope they ace it, because I don't know, those practice interviews were something. Especially, oh my gosh, the end when we had Floyd coming in like a hot, sexy Chad, and he just took the guy down, the purse robber, snatcher, or whatever. And I'm like, okay, Loid, you are a hot muffin. Anyways, before I get started with this reaction, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to my patrons, King of the Pirates and above tier. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support, not only on Patreon, but also on YouTube. When you like, share, and subscribe to my channel, it truly means the world to me. Again, a huge thank you to you guys. You guys are amazing. Sparkles, sparkles, sparkles. Okay, time to get into Spy Family. Without further ado, let's go Spy Family. Pew. Ooh, his slick back hair. I love it. Their little family mission. Oh my gosh. Oh, finally, we are starting off with this. I am like, time to see all these proper families, so. Ooh. I feel like it's just judgment. Is that just like, dang, this would be scary. They are failing people just from walking in. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Why is his voice? What's that guy's voice? It sounds so familiar. Probably Loid and them, yep. Huh. Are they gonna look at the statue? Oh, I was like, I called it. I knew they were gonna do that. Gotta pay respect to the statue of the place you're going to. Oh, oh, her handwriting though. Oh. Are they not supposed to help him? Oh, he's gonna help him. I hope. Or Anya help? Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He just like. Wow. Come on. Look at that. Oh my gosh. One step ahead of them. This guy needs to chill. Now, I've never been to a private school like that, but I did know some people that actually like went to a private school and they were very strict about like every single thing. And the interview process I heard was a little difficult, but I don't think it was like this. It was more so like if you had a lot of money to pay, like you basically got in. But this is insane. I almost like don't want to believe this is a real thing. I mean, other places, I feel like maybe. I don't know. In like England, I have no idea. Do they really like sit out there and they watch people enter and they judge them by that? I feel like there could be a place out there that is that strict, maybe for like the times. But I almost don't want to believe that's a thing that still happens. I mean, if that's the case, that's insane. But oh my gosh, like I'm glad they actually helped the kid, even though it could have risked their chance of getting in. But then they came through with another pair of clothing, so they are one step ahead of this game. I just think it's so cute. I was like, okay, Anya, like go, like let's go, start this. They deserve to be here. They deserve to be here. Just because I feel like even their planning for everything just makes it so they deserve to be here. I feel like they're not gonna fail though, because I feel like this is a big chunk of the story that just has to be here with Anya going to this school. But we're gonna have to see. What the hell? Oh. Okay. At least they acknowledged they went a little too far there. Dude, they could like kill kids in this. Damn. His suit. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Oh, what is she gonna do? Oh no, this is gonna make, oh, she's hitting their pressure points. Girl. Oh my gosh, her face is scary. But won't they look a little suspicious on their faces? Look at Anya. Aww. Anya. Aww. That was insane. They have another change of clothes. Oh my gosh. I would think I'm like, that's a little suspicious there. But Anya can read their minds, so I feel like she'll be able to get the right answer. I didn't even think about that. I feel like she could say the correct thing just from reading their minds. Like, did she really need to study or anything? But I guess Loid, like, he didn't know that. So, this is making me a little nervous. I mean, oh. Yeah, I'm like, damn. Hearing just like the real reason. Seems like a very good answer. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. The save. Oh, come on. Come on. I think it's because he has real feelings. Ooh. This guy needs to stop. Don't mess up, girl. Oh. Okay. Oh no 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 no! Oh shit! Oh Oh my gosh. Oh, damn, they like it. I mean, that's kind of a unique thing for a kid to say. Floyd's face is just like... Oh. Oh, yay. Oh my gosh, look at their faces. Oh. That's so sad. Oh my gosh, she's ready to attack. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh shit. Did he really hit? Oh, did he hit him? Oh, because the real feelings, like, damn. That was so cruel. Oh my gosh. Shut up, dude. Oh, what a piece of shit. Oh, they're not gonna let him go. But damn. This Swan guy is ugh. That was so sad with Anya. I feel like he's... Oh! I like this guy. You know? You can tell they really care about each other, though. Oh. Anya, no. Oh. It's so painful. I feel it. Is that a bad omen? Oh my gosh. Ah! Let's not. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I'm so scared. Just Anya hearing that, you know, her parents, her actual parents are probably dead. And then the freaking Swan guy. That was so irritating. Like, Anya's just a child. Thank goodness, like, the older guy, the headmaster, was at least reasonable and kind and nice. And it seems like he really values his school. Like, at first I'm like, okay, this guy might be an issue. But he seemed to come off like he respected them and he was really nice. The freaking Swan guy, though, like... just pushing them. And then Floyd obviously getting involved because they were saying horrible things and it was hurting Anya's feelings. And just the fact that Yor was about to like kill them and Floyd was they were gonna stick up for Anya. And just after hearing her say all those good things about them and how they were amazing parents, and then the ending where she's afraid that if she doesn't go to school they'll get separated, and I'm just like, you can't do this to me, show. Again, the emotional moments in this show are very powerful, and they just hit you because I feel like it's really gonna get harder later on, especially with the emotions, because being around each other for so long, like, there's no way they're not gonna develop more feelings. And they might actually get to the point where they feel like they're actually a family. And I feel like that's where all the heartbreak is going to come from, unless they turn this into a real family by the end of it. But I don't know. Oh my gosh. Everything in this episode, the interview, just how they were doing like all the proper and elegant things. And to the very ending. Wow. Anya. Oh my gosh. Seeing Anya sad, it was just so depressing. So depressing. You just want to give her a hug, but it was good that, you know, especially with Loid, like, he punched the table. I thought he was gonna punch the dude. You know, the fact that the Swan guy was actually punched by the headmaster, I feel like, you know, Loid, even if he did that, he probably wouldn't have wrecked his chances. because damn, that guy was pressing him and just saying really awful things just because he was a jealous man because his life wasn't going well. So, whew. So I'm assuming in the next episode we're gonna find out if they actually made it. But then I'm also wondering, because I heard this season was split up into 2 parts. I'm pretty sure. Don't take my word for it. I feel like we might end the season with them getting into the school, and then I feel like the next part of the season will be Anya in school, because when you think about it, what they said is they're living in dorms, I think, the kids, so technically we'll see less of the family altogether. So I feel like we might get a little more of them just together before, you know, Anya goes off to school. But great show. Oh my gosh, every week this show just takes you for an emotional ride. Like, definitely my favorite show of this season, for sure. I love it. I just really love the characters, Yor, Anya, and Floyd, Twilight, but I just want the best for them, and I want them to succeed, and I want them to end up being a family, like a real family by the end of this. So there you guys go. That's my reaction to Spy Family. If you like this video, give it a like. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more awesome Spy Family content and other anime things. And as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay fresh and bye.